Storm Shield weather, certified most accurate.
And good afternoon, everyone. Remember last night at 5 o'clock, I said if you asked me what the threat at your individual house would be, I said it was going to be low. And indeed it is low. And tonight that threat for severe weather continues to be very low. I mean, almost off the charts low. And the Storms Prediction Center kind of following suit with what I was thinking in terms of the hot zones for today. Back here across Kansas and maybe far northern Oklahoma. But you can see Tulsa right now, right on the edge of this slight risk, and probably could even be dropped from that. It should be shaved back all the way here into central Oklahoma, maybe even across southern Kansas. But there's an enhanced risk across central Kansas, also across northern Texas, where there is some heavy rain going on right now. But the rain really just choked off the moisture supply and kept the instability low today. And because of that, it was a-okay. We had some rain, yeah, a lot of beneficial rain down to the south, maybe some embedded heavier pockets of rain and a couple of rumbles of thunder. And that will continue into the evening hours. But this shower weakening so much, I don't think it's a factor into Tulsa's forecast. In fact, I think most of Tulsa stays dry here for the rest of the evening into the overnight hours. You may have a few showers around Muskogee during the evening hours, probably stays dry in Grove and Bartlesville. You're a-okay tonight, and Independence certainly. We do have that severe and tornado watch, I should say, for parts of Texas until 10 o'clock tonight. That includes Arlington, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Plano, Texas. And another watch was just issued for parts of western and southwestern Arkansas. And there's also the concern for some heavy rainfall in the far southern Oklahoma counties right along the Red River, where already 2.5 inches of rain has fallen, and more is on the way tonight. Midtown camera, mid-level clouds right now. And again, that's keeping everything nice and stable. 70 degrees, dew point at 60. If we had sunshine today, it'd be a different story. South winds currently at 20 miles an hour. The winds will stay breezy throughout the evening hours. 71 right now at Bartlesville, 63 at Tahlequah. Look at these cool temperatures down here. These rain-cooled temperatures along Interstate 40. Back towards Shawnee, we're at 68. Ponca City right now at 72. Conversely, Wichita near 80 degrees, and so that's the area in southern Kansas, close to this low pressure area. And if you watch carefully on the radar and satellite picture, you can see the way the moisture is just spinning around that upper low with this warm front attached and drapes all the way back down here into central Kansas. And we look here at some of the thunderstorms moving into the Dallas area right now, but you can see it's confined to the southeastern part of Oklahoma, back across Kansas in those two hot zones we talked about yesterday. So future tracks, as we put it into motion, the warm front lifts through the area. Nothing really going on tonight. Tomorrow the sun comes out. Look at that high temperature, 84 degrees in Tulsa, and a little front drops in here late Saturday night. And so that by early Sunday, we get the winds to turn around to the east-northeast. Sunday's slightly cooler, but in the mid-70s. Some slightly lower humidity and just a great weekend setting up for us. Today's high 72 degrees after a morning low of 56. The average high 74. The average low 52. 91 back in 1975, and a couple of years ago, 2013, it was as cold as 32 degrees. So here's the forecast for tonight. Just a few showers around the area still possible as late as 1 a.m. Tomorrow morning, mostly cloudy, 59 degrees, 57 at 7 a.m., partly cloudy, then 78 mostly sunny by the noon hour, 84 warm and breezy tomorrow afternoon. Tonight's forecast around the area, 57 in Bartlesville, 58 in Tahlequah. Almost all of us in the upper 50s thanks to the cloud cover and the south winds. Even a little warmer out at Stillwater, where it could be as warm as 64 degrees. Then tomorrow afternoon, low to mid 80s across the area. Coolest spot might be Grove at about 80. Ponca City also at 80. Once that front gets there a little earlier into the afternoon, that's why Coffeyville and Ponca are just a little bit cooler than Okmulgee, Muskogee, mid 80s. 7-day forecast looking ahead to Sunday morning, 55 degrees, 75 Sunday night. There's a 20% chance of rain, and Monday some thunderstorms return. 65 the high temperature, 64 on Tuesday, and then the sun comes out, and wow, what a middle to latter part of next week, near 80 with sunshine by next Friday, Russ.
Hey, that sounds pretty good this weekend. Not too bad either. All right, Brett, thanks.